Hello there, I'm Therese R. Tanatanad, and I'll be talking about the differences and similarities of Socrates and Plato's philosophical concepts and thoughts about the self. Without further ado, let's talk about their different perspectives. Socrates may haven't written his philosophical perspective yet, his viewpoints remain, and even today, we still use his way of teaching, which is the Socratic method. That means asking and answering questions to stimulate critical thinking. According to him, those who commit evil acts are ignorant of the truth and virtues of self, in which knowing and examining oneself is the ultimate wisdom. An example of this is that we must evaluate ourselves, like, did I ever do something good or bad towards others? And that's how important to choose self-development rather than material wealth, and to take care of our soul to attain the good life. Let's talk about one of the students of Socrates, which is Plato. He wrote his philosophical view. He recommended using the play method, in which students should learn by doing. According to him, there are three parts of the self. First is the rational self, which enables us to think. Second is the spiritual self, which enables us to experience different emotions. And lastly is the appetitive soul, which lets us experience what our body needs and wants. For an instance of this is that when we go to the mall and you get hungry as you want to eat in a restaurant, yet you realize that you don't have enough money to buy food. So even if you're starving, you still not to eat because you can't afford them. In which for him, the human soul and true self contains thinking and acting, as the rational self is higher than the body, and which Plato's concept of the soul is practically based on the reflections on nature. Their similarities are that both of them are Greek philosophers. They believe in dualism, in which man is composed of body and soul, and these two are separable. As for Plato, the self is the knower and responsible for whatever decisions he makes. And for Socrates also, that our self is the innermost being and the soul is within us. And that would be all. Thank you for watching, and adelante.